Lee gets the sign and the pitch. Hey. 2 out, nobody on. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out. And the now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he is out on the tag. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and fight.
Gloss is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Jimmy Fox is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
To 2-2 now.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Lee has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So next to bat will be Juan Soto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Next, here is JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they can.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... At the plate now is Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in as the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. And now Jesse Winker. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Stays alive, still 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Eduardo Escobar standing in as we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Eddie Matthews. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. One there on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Brandon Crawford, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Troy Gloss. First pitch on the way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jimmy Fox is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gary Sanchez will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
At the plate, Cliff Lee. Now bunting is Lee as he puts this one down. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. JT Realmuto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one?
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now here is Ronald Acuna, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Again, he sends it out of play. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 strikes.
2-2.
Oh, that's 6 out.
He's just rolling right now. Even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman,
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez puts the tag on him, 1 gone. Up next, Jesse Winker grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Lee gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Michael Kopech is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Trent Grisham will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. And that's waved at and missed, 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now. Craig Kimbrell is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here comes another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Troy Gloss. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Ready with the 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch of the AB now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Next to stand in is Nicholas Castellanos. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. Now at the plate, here is Jimmy Fox. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit. His 2nd of the ball game. Shohei Ohtani has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Jerry's Familia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto flew out last time up. Popped him up. Fox is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Jerry's Familia will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's the 2nd out. Digging in, a switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an
swing and a miss. That retires the. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Rob Dibble is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in is Jesse Winker. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Pete Alonso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Trojans came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jerry's Familia takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.
Now I'm switching up my energy.